Hello there, welcome back to the stream. And today we continue our Henry Kingdom Come Deliverance stream. No armor today because it's quite hot in the Netherlands. And, armor makes every temperature you feel more extreme. So if it's hot, you feel hotter. If it's cold, it feels colder. So let us continue with the great game. Last time we left off, we were busy gathering money, doing random side quests, so we can start to do the DLC work of making our own village. And that's where we will continue today. And it's still night, or is it like morning? It should be morning, right? All right. All right, let's see. He's gonna say, "Oh, you need a torch." You have a torch. It's pretty fun, actually. You know, little facts like that, like you need a torch to walk around in night, is interesting because I didn't know that about the Middle Ages, and you learned that when you play this game. And I do host like I do with friends. We do like a Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. And little trivia I learned in this game, I do use that in the adventures and in the quests. You know, all right. So the main quest is to go to the upper hall, and we have to do something right there. What I am not interested in, I'm actually interested in today to do side quests because we have been doing the main quest a little bit, so now I think like it's really fun to just. All right, Teresa. There is like a courtship quest, I guess. Let's not do that today. Let's first try to get like our side. So we have hello Loleng. So we have a quest here of the figure. I don't know if I have like random items I collected from last time. No, I have not. And no, I don't seem to have any extra garbage with me. That's nice. By the way, it's a real hassle also in real life to maintain armor. Because you can see here Henry's clothing is already broken again. And I have right here, you know, in the thumbnails I used. And I have to maintain it. I just haven't had any time. And I need to get like the right, you know, paper stuff, you know, like to clean this up. Because it does look like a little bit like we have armor here. And as you can see here, I got it like, I would say like 4 months ago, 3 months. And look, it started to rust a little bit. I don't know if it's shown on the camera. Is it visible on the camera, the rust? So I have to clean this again. Just like in game. That's why we don't wearing helmets. And not also because it's quite encumbersome to play this game with that helmet on. And, you know, I decided to take like a haircut that would look more medieval-ish, but my little brother, he had like a hairdresser or like a barber shop, and like he went to study, figure out how to do medieval hair for me. Hello, Miss Rep. Hello, nice seeing you. But what my little brother learned was that people in the Middle Ages don't have crazy long hairs like I'm pretending to have right here, you know? So he told me, you know, actually, if you want to have medieval hair, I can cut your hair realistic, or I can cut your hair like a bit fantasy style medieval. So that's what we went for. Now your sound isn't pixelated. Wait, my sound was pixelated? Or was it like in the Discord? Yeah, I think the Discord... I have to maybe change some settings in the Discord, I think, then. I did change it last time with... yeah. Oh no, it's not my new haircut now. It's like... I'm going for a new haircut. And a while ago, I went for a new haircut, and my little brother, he, not the one that drives tanks, another one, he has like his own, he had his own barber shop and stuff like that, only he sold it. But he knows how to cut hair, so he does my hair. But I went to ask him to do like a medieval style of hair, but he said he did some research on that, and he's told me like, you know, real medieval hair is not long hair, actually. It's like a normal short hair. Or there are some different styles that he did show me, but those styles were a bit too wild for me, you know? Like one style was you have it short, but you move it forward, and or you have the bolt cut, you know, like that. And I was like, nah, not doing that one.
Help me, people, please. I'm from Skeleton. I lost everything I had.
Yeah, I still have the long hair. It's only now long enough to put backwards. So it looks less long now. It's gonna go short once we leave the Middle Ages. Then I'm gonna get short hair. And I asked my little brother to like look at different hairstyles from different time eras. We are not gonna get the white hair with the 18th century curls. If I do that, I will buy a wig, you know, for one episode or something. Bloody hell. Make a Turkish one.
Baked goods fresh from the oven.
Become an onion head? I hope today it's still hot inside even here. So if you see me struggling with the temperature, why is the tailor closed? What the frick? What the frick, tailor? Is my armor broken? Maybe we can go to the blacksmith in the meantime. No, it's not. It's only my shirt. Yeah, my shirt is broken. It's too difficult. Buzz cut, yeah. My little brother was excited about the First World War, he told me, so I don't know what he saw in the pictures of the First World War, but I guess he's excited to give me a First World War haircut. I don't know which one he thinks of, so we shall see, we shall see. It will still take a while.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's repair this one too. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Like, this is annoying in the eye.
Right, so.
We haggle, so we XP.
Satisfied? Come now, just. Finally,
We gained a reputation. Sorry for the Eason sound on your Discord once again. Well, it was fine. I thought you wanted to talk or something. I was like, oh, hello, Mr. Wants to talk. Oh yeah, if people are new here, there is a Discord link in the chat. You are so stupid.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
What? You what walking in my horse? What the hell?
Yeah! Are you blind? For Christ's sake, there's people walking here.
Alright, there's like a mini quest right there. We are doing any quest we can get for the money. And fish ruined that man's life for 20 minutes. But he was walking into my horse, right? He was saying, oh, yo, you were walking. So I just put his horse in front of him. And he did walk around it, so it's his own fault. Hello, there's a quest right here. There's a quest marker right there. Is it the gambling person? No. Is it the innkeeper? Oh, the innkeeper will tell me who has quests, right?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
You started first, though. Oh, are we putting blame here? No, I was just, you know, I drive. Like, I'm complaining like this is like a car stuff, you know, that when I was driving and another person on the street was angry at me. Like, I was riding real slow, right? I was just chatting, you know, to myself, because that's how people in Kingdom Come Deliverance see you guys. They cannot see the chat. I was just chatting to myself real slow, and then suddenly the guy walks into my horse. So, of course, to get proof, I just drove my horse again in front of him, and he walked again into my horse. Like, what an idiot, right?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Rumors.
Aye,
I drive
there
horse.
could be something for you. You're the blacksmith's son from Skalitz, ain't you?
And yeah.
The bailiff here could probably use you.
Oh.
He's got some jobs for the Skalitz refugees, but he's not sure who's good for what. He was moaning about it here yesterday. Oh, and another thing. It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone. At least that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip about him. And that's not all.
Oh.
Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
Alright, interesting. He's like
See you later.
Ordil. Are you Ordil? No, that's Townsman. Back. At the back. There's nobody here. Oh, look, there's like a little marker there. On the map there. Northeast. Let's see how far that actually is. It's right there. Quest giver. Well, that's what we are looking for. Let's go. Are you a Bertel? No, you're a guard. Bertel from Attack on Titan, boys. Oh, silly me, I'm stuck. Canus. Oh, that's the quest giver. Ah. Excuse Ottomans are seen as the devil. They put special gravestones, not with the people of nobility or peasants. Yeah, I think in a lot of places, right? Also, like ancient Egypt. Like, this is a quest giver, it says, so listen.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You bastard! Be reasonable. Yeah, let's see.
You can't avoid this forever, you know.
You just won't give me a break, will you? Fine. I owe you. What am I supposed to do?
He's
about it?
homeless. He's
Think
homeless.
you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got.
Your
But
clothing,
maybe I
now!
could- Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money.
Oh.
If you forgive my debt, that is.
Ooh.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then.
He's not gonna give us anything else.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it.
Hmm.
It's a miracle I could even hear it in that.
Ooh, we're gonna go
By the
treasure
way,
hunting.
Somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecut.
Dovecut.
Under a dovecoat. And that's it.
What's-
That's all I know.
What's a
How many
dovecut?
dovecots could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
What's a dovecut? I'm gonna Google what a dovecut is. What's a dovecut? What is a dovecut? Also, like a dovecut, a house for pigeons. Oh, a little pigeon house. Oh, ooh, we are learning something here. So we have to find a little pigeon house near Skalitz. Bro, really passed the speech check. Yeah. I early on put on Henry like a lot of the speech levels. That's also why we are doing like the.
God save you.
How are you coping?
As well as we can, Henry. You can be glad Sir Radzig took you into
Ah.
his service. I hear you even go hunting with Lord Capon.
I've been once.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll be happening again anytime soon.
Ah, it's a shame. because I was gonna ask a favor of you.
Do a
I'm
magic
sure you know
trick
there's a lot
in
of
the
hungry
game.
mouths here, so I thought you might be able to help.
Wait. Wait, this guy did not even have a quest marker. Okay.
You mean you want me to bring you game from the woods? Are you mad? That's poaching.
No, that's not what I meant. It's the townspeople here who have a taste for game. They want to live like the nobility, see? A few of the burghers have been to see me already, to ask if we'd try our luck in the woods. They promised us supplies in exchange. Flour, lard, eggs, and the like. But we can't afford to take the risk of poaching. We're barely tolerated as it is. If one of ours got caught in the woods, they'd hang him from the nearest tree. But I was thinking, you're in Sir Radzik's garrison, and you go hunting with Sir Hans. You could help us.
I'm just gonna buy the meat.
Well, I got away with brawling with Laura Capon, so I don't suppose they'll string me up for a few hares.
Great, Henry. I really appreciate it. The local tailor was asking me about getting some hares to put on a feast for a visiting merchant.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you. You'll be saving us from starvation. God be with you.
This-
Of course I'll give you something. Here.
You're a good Samaritan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Super nice, lady. Super nice. Okay. Bring meat to Alex. We can just like steal meat, right? Or
Look what I've got. You'll love this.
there's nothing. All right. We have like there is a treasure somewhere. They said, right? There's like a pigeon house with gold in it, or something. Let's find out. We need money for making our own village. So let's see. Where is the? I forgot where the quest marker thingies are. Quest log. There we go. Scavenger. Find the treasure underneath the dovecot. Alright. And it doesn't tell me. Oh! It tells me an area where the dovecot is. Alright, we have to travel then, boys. It's a long way off, by the way. So, we are gonna do more quests if we find them along the way. Like, we have another quest here after getting the meat. Hare meat. Where the F do I get hare meat? Oh, wait. The second Caesar Legion, the game gets over as... How do you mean with the... I defeat Legos with the white check? Which one do you mean? Do you mean like the Battle of Hoover Dam? Because I can't tell you, but I don't know if that would be a spoiler in the stream. But I have to know, is it like the speed checks you get in the Battle of Hoover Dam?
God bless you.
And you're good, sir.
After you kill the first one. Okay, but I don't remember. Like, there are multiple times you talk to Legion commanders. I don't remember which ranks they all were. And some of them have speed checks. So you have to... sorry, you have to be a bit more specific. You have to tell me, like, in which quest, or... is it the Battle of Hoover Dam? Yes, you say you get to check out the... Yes, you say you get the heck out of the Hoover Dam. Oh, that one. That's... after the Battle of Hoover Dam, the... like, sometimes you still have, like, in Caesar's camp stuff, but after that the game kind of ends. And why is there so much light here? Ah, bloody hell, the sun is reflecting over there. Ah! My head is transparent. Yeah. After that, you get a bunch of cards to see, like, how your actions and decisions influence the game. But I will be right back. I'm gonna close the curtain right there. So be right back. Be Be right back. Hello, I'm back. The camera. There we go. I'm back. Yes, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, that's the end. But did you have it saved, right? You could do the Battle of Hoover Dam again, right? And then
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
I'd like to...
And what is it? That can be.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you?
yeah, but you didn't get like the nice cutscenes, I guess.
What about...
Well, a little more. You won't regret spending the money. God be with.
Wait, you saved before meeting Mr. House? So you didn't save for a long time? Okay, that's it. Well, it's always safer to make a lot of saves, right? Like if things like this happen. Especially with those old games. I guess back in the day it was more unstable because I remember the game crashing too many times for me to be scared to do something like that. Henry is probably... oh, we are freaking hungry, actually. We need some food right now. Oh, you have to go now. Oh, thank you for being here anyway. Where is the food? This is like the Mill's house, right? Oh, hello, Miller.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the rat egg tourney?
Hello, Teresa.
Oh, Henry of Skalitz, the glorious victor of the rat-eye tourney.
Wait, we can...
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I don't know. Is this alright to see on YouTube?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here.
Hey, it's a dog!
Carries the
Yay!
scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Aren't you a nice boy? I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Oh boy, we have to do a lot of things! Chickens, eat! What? Okay, we have something here, Weed the garden. That looks like a wheat. Well, yeah, this brings me back to summer jobs when I had to do this. Ah, yes, living in a village, getting a little bit of extra money, weeding the farms nearby the village. There we go. Also, my dad did like research on making like a good type of garden, so he had like a small garden where I also had to help with doing the weeds.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
All right. I guess we have to collect an egg. Let's collect everything. Yay! I don't know if that was good. It says something is right here. We should chill.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
We have nothing. Okay, what does the quest tell me? What do I have to do again? Get the chicken feed Tinker. Alright, we have to get food for the dog too. Nothing here. Let's go over here. Hello, chickens. Sprinting. I guess we have to go inside then to find the stuff we need.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Meat. Piece of meat. Let's go. Tinker, hello.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Okay, now we need to feed the bloody chickens. That looks like chicken food? No, that looks like chicken food. Yes.
Here, chicky. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Teresa, come here.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stebor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Bishek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn.
Yeah.
For his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Let's be nice for him a little bit.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zabishek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right. Go
And now as the sun is shining from
Zabishek
this side,
if it's at all possible.
we can see the sun on my...
Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Wait, we don't know what level we are.
A surprise, Pa? Don't you want to tell me about it now?
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of surprise would it be if I told you, girl?
Oh, all right.
I guess I'm closing the under curtain. Be right back. Sorry, I should have prepared a bit better. Now I know. When I stream, because the sun is like going further. Well, the Earth is more tilted towards the sun, I guess, where I live now, so we have more sun stuff. I will get rid of the sun again. I will shoot it down from the sky. Be right back. Give your stupid sun. I'm back. I got the sun. The sun has been destroyed. No more sun on planet Earth. I got like a water pistol. I shot the sun down. The sun is completely gone. No more molester of the sun ever again. Yes, I went to the sun. I dropped a bunch of iron or elements heavier than iron into its core. So right now, the sun's fusion has been completely screwed up, and now the outer core of the sun is just expanding until the sun will just fizzle out, I guess. Maybe a few planets, like maybe the first 3 or 4 planets will now be evaporated, but that should be fine, right? We are like on planet number 5 from the star, right? Are we? I hope so. Like, this is pretty nice against the hot day. I don't know, I have it a bit hot here, so... But hello, Ethic Gamer. We are continuing with Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are doing the Teresa quest line. Hello! I'm Teresa now. Wait, we have to go to the store and buy stuff. Let's see what the quest log says. Go to the blacksmith. Well, that's Henry. Optional, get Samuel. Wake Samuel. Alright, wake Samuel. Wake Samuel. Samuel, the protector of the farm. Where are you?
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
Yeah, do it.
No slipping off. You know very well Namoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Namoy.
Don't I always?
Alright, we woke Samuel, the Samuel welder.
What the?
Let's just steal everything, because we never know we need it, right? We have a plain dress, yes, important. We have a scarf. But, planet number 2 or 3, I believe. Hi. Either Venus and Mars and Earth, or Venus and Earth and Mars. How do you mean? Yeah, like, we are planet number 3. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and then we have the Mars. Then we have the dwarf planets before we get to Jupiter. Like a couple of them. Like Ceres. I believe there are like 3 objects that have a diameter larger than 40 or 400 kilometers in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. But what's also a funny thing is, let's see here if there's something interesting here. Like, you know, we have a planet called... we have Mercury, right? There is a moon in our solar system that is larger than the planet Mercury, and that's Ganymede. And that's the moon of Jupiter. There is some random star trivia for you. I only know that because I'm not an alien. I don't travel through space. No, I just know that, of course, yes. I forgot Mercury. I love the I love it that the names of the planets closest to the sun sounds like a hot hell. Oh yeah, you know, from the. Well, yeah, Mercury is not really that type of god, but yeah, you know, something. Let's steal everything, you know. Let's sell everything. This is okay. We have an axe. We have a weapon. Let's go. Wait, are we supposed to have a weapon here? Like we have 2 dresses here. Let's get the other piece of meat. Martin, don't you Martin, don't loot Asterisa. Only grab a sword. A sword, you say? Is there a sword here? It will later disappear after the DLC. Alright. Okay, we could, like, sell stuff to get a little bit of money. You know, because we might know what might be happening soon. Let's get a little bit of meat. What has... Nothing has... Except for the cheese had some value there. But if you will get a sword if you cross the bridge when they attack and loot the guarding the kill across. Alright, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you, can I try to do that myself, you know?
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
No, we can threaten him. Let's be nice.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
I believe, right, in the Middle Ages, they believed, right, that humans had to work because of the sins of Adam and Eve. They had to plow the land and work land. Yeah, we have a horse here. Okay, let's go to Skelet. That's the only thing we have to do, right? Quest log. Go to the blacksmith. Yeah, let's go. No, the sun is dead. Laser. Oh, yeah. I took a little bit for the rest of the world to figure out that I destroyed the sun, eh? I did it. I destroyed the sun. With my sunny powers. With my water cannon. And my heavy metals.
Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can...
What are you two quarreling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of...
Hello, Jaco boy. Hello.
That's what I'm talking about, and yet it's as clear as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler, and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
I'd like to ask you a couple of questions before answering.
All right. Okay, let's start from the top down.
You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
They're having a friendly discussion about what's better, the capitalism of communism. Yes, all right. Well,
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus, having completed the trivium
Yes.
of the Faculty of Liberal Arts in the University of Prague. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics are my work, while this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Kuttenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium. To teach and be taught, that is real work.
all right. I don't know what Bacchus has to do with anything with that.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
That's all I need to know.
You know, I technically think both of them are just equally important, but I find the scholar annoying, so we are going with the groom.
The groom is right.
Yes.
Study is certainly a noble thing, but it isn't really work.
Yeah, screw you.
That's obvious.
You were
I
too.
might have known an ignorant village wench.
You
would
see,
take
you
sides
see,
with
this
them.
guy is just a cunt. He's a bloody
Don't
cunt.
pay any attention to that.
Yeah,
lass.
yeah.
I'm glad we both see things the same way.
Yeah, this guy's way
Good
nicer.
sleep is what he needs to put a stop to his stuck-up nonsense.
He should work one day in the
Good day,
fields.
Teresa.
No. Oh, can we have a communism debate? In the chat. Oh, let's go. Oh, what do we have here? A miner. Hello. Hello.
Right up, good people. Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions.
Hello.
Greetings.
So we have a potion here. A miner. A miner. Oh boy. Yeah, let's not talk then. Alright, we have like potions. We have save. We can save here. Bandages. Ew. Maybe it would be nice if we get some bandages. Can we sell stuff? Not really. We did get some money out, right? So, like, she has probably not like a high level, so we might get into combat and need some bandages here and there. So let's get just 2 of them. And we have not even the money to buy. Oh, we do have the money to buy, but... Well, let's add this to the basket then. I pay a little bit. So I'm selling... Alright, haggle to level up a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Is this enough?
Well now, a little more.
That's a sum I...
Wait, I do think we leveled up a little bit here. Player... Main level... We have first aid, pretty good. What did we level? It's a random guard here. Hello. Hello, mustache man.
Louisa, I need to talk to you about something. Oh my.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to
You
talk
play as a
about.
girl. Why?
You go
That's
to the
bad.
dance
Wow.
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why?
What,
Do you want to borrow my dress?
What does he need?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to find you a dancing partner?
No, not quite. I've already picked one.
Ah.
Let me guess. Matthias?
I? Who else?
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't.
Nah, he hasn't. Nah.
I'm at a loss what to do.
Yeah. Okay, let's give advice. Why don't you just go to him? Isn't there anyone else you could go with? So you want to go with Matthias, but you don't want to invite. Yeah, I think this is.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
Yeah.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
Ah.
What?
Good plan.
How is that supposed to help?
Yeah, no clue, but we just
If
do
you
it.
can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it.
And how does this
He'll
work?
be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. Thought to be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening." And then he'll finally get the message.
The dance? Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking.
Johanka.
He'll take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that.
Johanka, you should write.
That's how it's going to help.
You should write novels, I guess. That's so many steps. That plan can just go wrong. So many steps. Oh boy.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt.
Mhm.
Do you think it'll really work?
Yeah, too many.
Absolutely sure.
Too many points of failure. Sure, we will do it. It sounds like a great plan.
I'll help you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on, though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Yeah.
Then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
This plan has too many steps of failure. How? Fritz the lockpick. It's like a bathhouse. That's the miller. All right.
How are you, Teresa?
Super good. Thanks for asking. Fritzl, Schnitzel, Kartoffelsalade, Mitzel. Where are you?
How are you?
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
You're so loud.
Not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
We could try to do a speech check. I have no clue.
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lock picks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Yay?
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen. It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
So we left up a little bit, alright. Crying out loud.
Save you, Tess.
Let's see, can we talk to Matthew? But not spoil anything.
God be with you.
How are things, Matthew?
Teresa? It's unusual to see you here. Come to see the 8th wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, when he spewed over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know?
Don't overdo it now.
Let's go. Wow. Woo. Wow. I do think we jumped silly high for... Hello. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's see. Where do we have to go now? There is the dice place right there.
All freshly prepared.
Joe. First time on stream. I have been binging the Mega Pain over the past few weeks. How are you people? So thank you for being here. Hello?
Teresa, what are you playing at?
Wait, this is the guy. So yeah, we are right now. Thank you for being here. We are playing. We're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance because our Mega Pain is right now in the Middle Ages. So I also play games. Nothing.
Who's there? Answer me.
Nobody.
I'm sure I heard something.
No.
What are you up to?
Shh.
What?
How did they find me?
You've got no business
Hello.
How are you?
Nothing suspicious.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Yes. Nee.
What in the... What is it you want here?
Nothing. Go outside. Go play. There's so many... Go over here. Look here, there are chickens. Look, there's a pig that's completely dead. It's almost dead. You should... Come on, how can I rob a house if there are people inside of it?
What's going on there?
Nothing. Go work, idler.
Hey, is someone there?
Are you looking for someone?
No. Come here. Come here. Psst.
What are you doing here?
Go over there. Go work, you peasant. All right.
Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
As well as health-giving decoctions.
We're doing it, boys.
It came from over here. I'm sure I heard something.
We didn't. You didn't. Oh, I must go. Thank you for being here. Wooloo, holy music, converted. I took this his villager. Oh no! What is the roleplay in this game? I must go. Bye. Thank you for being here. Lolling. Well, yeah, we are playing like what I do with the mega campaign. Like we're playing the mega campaign, going through the different time periods, and I also shush. I play games set in the same time period as the mega campaign. So today, that's why we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. And this is also to get a better understanding and better vibe for the Middle Ages. We also do other games. Like Manor Lords, we have a series about. And we play random games set in the Middle Ages.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
Well...
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
Well, some things could be canon. I don't know if Kingdom Come Deliverance could be canon. We can pretend that it's a little bit canon into our story. But like the stuff we do in Manor Lords, we can say that's definitely canon events, right? Because that we're just making a village. But this is set in a real history Kingdom Come Deliverance with real events that happened. So this would be a bit harder to
you, Teresa?
Add to the mega campaign. But like how I made the video in about Imperator Rome, the last one is in the making now. Like I made the anime trailer. I use footage from other games set in the same time period, so that's why we also could use footage from this game. So I have to play the game to understand the game, of course.
God save. What can I do for you?
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way to enjoy ourselves for a change? Harvest Festival, Pentecost Festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. The men put on shining armour and folk can watch them battering each other. That must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal hetman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
Fritz.
I think Fritz would win. Whenever there's a brawl at the tavern, he's always the last one standing.
Aye, because his head's made of solid bone.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Understandable, but what chance of alien-built Egyptian in the Maya campaign? I'm not confirming anything, but if I do another Maya campaign after this one, I was thinking maybe something in the lines of maybe like a 40k plot, you know, like in 40k, Warhammer 40k, the ruler of mankind, the Emperor, he is like actually from the ancient Earth, right? He is from the Bronze Age, if I believe correctly, if I got my lore correct. And he's like an immortal human being that has existed for a long time on Earth. So we could make like a character like that, but I don't know if we can then start in Imperator Rome. Because so we maybe have to start then in Crusader Kings, but then a bit earlier. And I don't know how much fun it would be. So if I do that, maybe I will do it differently. So, but there's still a lot of time to think about it. I hope that by then I can maybe like record stuff. Maybe I just record it and clip like the most interesting events and not like stream everything. I don't know. We have to see it. Let's actually go to Bianca, because that was something. Bianca, where are you? I think I could win this.
I hear you like a game of dice.
Let's go gambling, boys. I am pro at this game. It's loading. Oh no. Is the game stuck? Oh. There we go. What the heck? That's the greatest hand in the world. Score and pass.
They can't fall your way forever.
Oh no. Why did... This guy is a fool. Yeah, if it works, it works. Yeah, I'm. That's why I'm not saying I'm doing this. Like, if I finish the Maya campaign and I feel like I want to do another one,
No, I don't.
I might do this and something that would just works.
Teresa.
And this is so great. Wait. No, that doesn't work. All right. Oh, that's why it's not working. Oh, that should work, I thought. Okay, this could be risky, but I think we should roll again after this. So, score and roll again. It could be a bust, but I have the feeling we could still win. Let's go. Oh, is that a 5? Is that a 5? Did we get it? Oh, we got something. Oh, sweet. Alright. Score and pass. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
We'll see.
I don't know why he didn't go for the great.
God be with you,
What?
That's it.
If you just bust, please bust. Ah!
That'll do me.
There goes our advantage. Oh, bloody hell. This is rubbish. Can we score this one? Oh wait, we have... Right. Ah, this is too risky. This is too risky.
God bless you.
Like, this is good, but he has... Let's score and pass. He has to bust now. Please bust.
This'll be the one.
This minigame reminds me of Assassin's Creed Valhalla bow and dice game. Alright.
Your turn.
I was thinking of playing Assassin's Creed 1, but I don't know
God be with you, Teresa.
if it will work, because it's a pretty old game still. No, I think... Wait. Do we have... We have a train here. Alright. Score and roll again.
You going to dig it out then? I already did. I want to build a shed there, but you only cut the tree down last autumn. It can't have rotted down enough yet.
Alright. This was risky. Okay, we have 2 4s. We have 2 2s. That's not enough. Score and roll again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
No. Ah, he was right. Ah. But no. The odds were in our favor back then. The odds were in our favor. We did the right thing. We did the right thing. Like, it was 1 in 5 that we would bust then.
This'll be the one.
No, is it 1 in 5? I don't know. I don't think that's how odds work. Like, I learned this in school, right? It was pretty small that we would lose that, alright? It was pretty small. Alright. Yeah, we are scoring this one. Score and pass. It's pretty good. What the hell? Ooh.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
We are losing all our money in this game, by the way. I think if we don't make it, we have to go to a life of crime. Okay. Okay. The thing is, this is actually pretty decent in score.
How are you, Teresa?
But it's too decent. I feel we can do better. Score and roll again. Oh, we did better. We did. Let's go. We won. Hey!
Damn.
Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Where is Bianca? Guy has weighted the dice or something. You sure? Let's go. Oh.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But
Sure.
Why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me, but I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
I've only got 2 hands.
Scholar, Alex, the Dutch.
Here.
Greetings.
Okay, let's go to Henry, the Panty, the Tanty. Henry! Me boy Henry, where are you? Ow. Somewhere up here, right, is a training field. Look at the... Yeah, let's go! I was looking at the CK3 works at Leech and found an Atlantis mod that might try out sometimes. Oh, that's pretty interesting, yeah?
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
All right then.
Let's learn a little bit of...
Accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes
Okay, we actually are a bit better than last time. And Henry was pretty rubbish, so let's see how good we can be. Let's go.
Well then, show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Aha! Ow! Fuck! Fuck you, Henry! Ow! You were not so good when I played you! What the fuck, Henry? What the fuck? Okay, I guess... Fuck off, Henry! We cannot even do the perfect block with Teresa, it seems like. We cannot even do like fake outs. Alright. Come on, Henry. Haha! How do you feel about that? I am studied the way of the sword. Absolute. We have such low stamina. Like, we do 2 hits and then our stamina like completely drops. But But the nice thing is, it's also with Henry, it seems like. So his stamina drops... No, it doesn't. Like, he doesn't get damaged. Or we are just so weak. Ah! For crying out loud.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really?
It's truly the Middle Ages, huh?
Chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
Henry's low as hell.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
We both have no stamina.
Are you mad at me?
No, of course not.
Yeah, 3 hits, 2 hits. Yeah.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Uh-oh. 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 You can feel the tension there. Wait, she's drinking his beer!
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Alright, we got some leveling in our swordplay. Stolen bandages. Alright, like, our clothing is a bit dirty. Damn it. I don't know. Oh, whoa, no clothing there. That's not something we saw. Wait, is this a little bit of protection? It does add a little bit of head protection. Why can we not take a bath? Why is it so hard to find a bath place? Where's the baths? Wee running.
Call again. I'm here at your
Maybe we can wash here.
Greetings, Tess.
Are we washed up now? No, oh, a little bit more. All right. Let's go to Bianca. Na. Hello, Bianca.
Good morning.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yeah.
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you
The
what
donkey.
I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry. You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
No.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with
So, so I have to go?
Adam?
What?
He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks? So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods?
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Cry wolf? Alright, we have to go and get the... What the hell? Alright, Bianca...
Me and Teresa are going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
You have to talk to Adam, I guess.
Teresa? God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Teresa.
I'll go to the dance to you. Alright, let's do the dance one.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Adam, you're too easy. You are too easy. Where do we have to go? We have to go outside and meet... Apparently there's a gate here, it says in the map. No, 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 no.
Oh, Lord. You see how these people walk past and pay me no heed?
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could
Foreshadowing.
from the scene of my suffering.
I'll give you something. Wait.
A few groschen will do.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
We just gave him half or something. Alright. Okay, we are outside, so let's grab the bow. I actually like the arrows more, alright? We did get some levels somewhere. Combat. I gave a little bit of swordplay. Herbalism. Alright. We have an axe. Like, I like to fight with my axe more. Or this thing. Then with a bow. So if you see we see a wolf, we actually draw the axe. Look at this. It's like a little house here. Let's see what's in here. Only apples, nothing important, alright. Wait, do we need food? Not really. I've been thinking about the concept of for a character in the Mega campaign. What if the Vikings succeeded in creating a colony in the Americas? Well, in the Mega campaign, the Scots actually, the Caledonians colonized Iceland. So yeah, people could have gone to Greenland and from Greenland to the Americas, definitely. But I don't know if it would be the Norse that would go in our timeline. But maybe for an other Mega campaign.
Teresa!
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Yeah. Well, in the North Sea, then definitely some Norse would go with the Caledonians, you know, because it's quite like how in our world, the Norse, the Danes, did also mix with like the Frisians and the Lower Saxons a little bit. Like they took people from them also in their recruits, or people from Estonia. So it was not like primarily they were Norse. But not everybody was Norse. Some other people joined the raids too. You know, the Vikings was just like a pirate name. I believe like also like in the islands, right between Iceland and Scotland, there are like stories about Frisian Vikings, how horrible and terrifying they were.
Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen. Since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
Alright.
If you're up to no good, you'd...
Oh, one shot. Let's go.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
I didn't know that's how it worked. We got our broken arrow. Magpie ring.
Or do you want to keep going?
What the hell? Can you not hear me?
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
Let's see what she knows. Like, we just want
There was a
information.
ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
Well, we know what happens to Bianca, but
You can have it.
let's just give it to Bianca.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
Wait, is that a ring? Okay, let's... Ta 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 ta. Like if they see us in the forest, like any
God save Teresa.
guard. Oh, bloody hell.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
No.
You didn't believe in wolves? I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
This is not a wolf. This is not a wolf's job, alright?
Teresa, come back.
Let's go. We got it open. Alright. Yeah, we are going together. Stop whining so much. The question is, will they succeed? Alright, let's see. I was hoping for a sword. Because I am not that experienced with axe fighting.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Yeah. Why would a wolf be lonely? Definitely something has happened to its teeth then or something.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright?
Yeah, that sounds like a... Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Like, if there's a lone wolf, and that means the wolf has been cast away from its pack. It might mean that that wolf is a bit more hungry because it cannot hunt with the rest. So that might actually attack us. Like I heard like about other predators that attack humans also because usually they had like problems with attacking their normal prey. Like tigers or stuff like that. Like usually you wouldn't go for a human because they are quite dangerous. But if you cannot hunt your normal prey...
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
And wolves are pack hunters, and usually they're also skittish for humans.
God be with you, Teresa. This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
Alright, what do I do if I see a wolf?
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
I think this dog we have is a pretty good match for a wolf, by the way.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
I'm not so good with the bow. Okay, the dog is... Where the fuck is he? Frick.
Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Teresa! Do something! Chase that beast away!
Let's go. That was easy. Yeah. Bianca, you ran. Alright, no way we could have done it with the bow. That wolf came way too fast at us. Bloody hell. Yeah, going with the axe was the right choice here. Another concept would be a Kusite character. Just don't know what their deal would be. You know, also what's interesting, I don't know how far you are with the mega campaign watching. There is like, once we reach the Middle Ages, Christianity goes to India instead of Europe. So there is like Indonesia, Australia, and Japan that has not really been discovered. Where did she go? Go back to Bianca, right? That's that way. So it would be funny, right? If so, I want to let people make up stuff with the lore a little bit. I will not do too crazy of stuff, but I might draw up some concepts and people can vote for it in a Discord or stuff like that. I don't know. But if you have like ideas, you can always just like drop them down, right? And see what we can add to the campaign. Because it would be funny if there's like a pope in Japan or something. I don't know. The Japanese Crusaders, Samurai Crusaders or something. I don't know. Something silly. Like, that whole part of the world is invisible for us right now in Crusader Kings, but we could always add characters or descendants from characters from around that side of the world.
Greeting.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did anything happen to you?
No.
It was quite
I'm fine.
small for a wolf.
Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
All right. Thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Yeah.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, so the Island cannibals. Alright. No. We have soldiers here. We still have to go up there. But I am looking for a place where I can take a wash. That could be right there, a place of wash. It says question mark right there, right? So there could be a washing place right there. Why the hell do I have like a fire stick thingy there? No. Let's see another thingy. Like, it's very interesting. I guess like they did do like the research to figure out how things work, right? Like, this is some real job that's happening here that they did in the Middle Ages. Not that I know what's going on here. Like, this guy is a miner. Oh, they're looking for metals like gold in the river, right? Oh, wow.
God save you, Tess.
Then why do they put it in the crates here? Interesting. Archery range. Bloody hell, I need a washing spot. Ooh, drugs. I mean... Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Where's the poppy? I'm gonna walk a little bit. Well, the sun is going down. I think we should finish the main quest, right? Before it becomes too dark. Or is it like the east? No, 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 no. Where are we? We can go through the back entrance, actually. Let's go actually and do that. If we can jump this, and we can't. We are stuck here. Ah, oh, bloody hell. Let's go to the back entrance. It should be right here. If I can remember correctly. You have no stamina at all. Climbing up the hill. We go up here. Oh, I remember when we had to run down here. Oh, that was hard. That was hard. Bloody hell. All right, we are back into the city. Let's go up here. Let's see what's up here, actually.
Good day, Teresa.
Never been in here, actually. Can we? No. All right. I can't. Be looking through the CK3 religious tenants. Exhalation of pain, ritual of cannibalism, gruesome festival. Seems to be crazy combination for our religion. Oh, yes. Alright, we are here to get the nails. We found the grind.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Bloody hell, we cannot use the grindstone. I guess we don't have that skill. Henry has that skill. I wanted to use it to fix up my axe after I used it on the supposed wolf.
God bless. What can I help you with?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
No.
Actually, I already talked to them, but thanks for letting me know.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Teresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Henry? I haven't seen him at all today.
That lad is worse than a wild tomcat, always running off somewhere.
I'm sure he'll turn up soon.
Aye, when he gets hungry.
When Henry gets hungry. Oh, yes, that he shows up. Okay, we have a weapon. Can we go in here? We cannot rob Henry, apparently. Nah. Whee! So, tomorrow is the day that actually, like, happened, the older...
That's really quite a pile of hay you have.
You're telling me there's no end to the stuff.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I ain't the youngest, truth be told, but I can still handle one cartload of hay.
I hope so. It's just that it seems like there's no end to it at all.
Indeed. I'd rather see it all burn to ashes than keep breaking my back here for all eternity.
Be careful what you wish for, sir. All that foreshadowing. Whee!
God be with you, Teresa.
The innkeeper.
Got it for you right here.
Greetings.
Let's see.
God be with you.
Here, enjoy it.
Did we make a friend with this guy? No, we cannot even talk to him. Does she need food? Not really. And where's our dog? There it is. Alright, let's give it a bit of food. Food.
Look what you'll love it.
Let's try to sell some stuff we have.
I'll look around.
May the Lord
Greetings.
watch over you, Tess.
I just realized a perfect fate from somewhere in America. Skinwalkers worship. All right. Let's sell the copper ring. Nah, I want to keep the copper ring. Let's sell stuff. Let's see what we can sell. Actually, what can we even buy that's useful for us? We can only sell clothing, apparently, to this guy. I guess there's somebody that sells weapons.
How may I be of service?
Alright, this guy maybe.
What was it I needed?
How are...
That's the lot.
Some change for you.
A trusty companion. So he does sell a sword. It's a bit expensive, but we actually can buy it. Alright, that's interesting. So let's add this to our basket. One of them, yeah. And let's sell some stuff that we have. Like, we cannot really keep all the dog meat, so because it's gonna rot away. Horsehide, piece of meat. I don't really know what we need to feather. Alright, so we will not pay a lot, it seems like. The cobwebs too. Alright, we'll get a nice sword out of this. We could sell the axe too, you know, that we own. But let's keep it as an extra weapon. Considering it originates from Navajo culture, I think it could be funny to see it show up somewhere in the Americas. Yeah, it could be interesting, you know. Let's see. Alright, this is the basket. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye, that would do it.
Sweet. Alright, we have a sword now. That's pretty good.
God be with you.
What news, neighbour? I haven't seen you here much. Where are you from?
I live at a farm beyond the village. Vincent's my name. I know you, though. You're the miller's daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother helped us with the harvest one year.
Right, I remember that. It was before Samuel started working at the mines.
He's in the mines? I thought he'd be working at the mill with your father.
My older brother Stebor does that. Papa doesn't think the mill pays enough to feed us all, so he got Samuel a mining job. He said it's as good a job as any. And a lot to toughen him up a bit. The mill will go to Stebor one day, and his wife, when he finds one.
And what will happen with you?
I really don't know. I've got too much work to do today to find time to think about tomorrow.
Sorry, if I talk too much. It's throwing ideas. No problem, no problem. You can always throw ideas. You can always throw ideas. Oh, with blades here. Wow. This... Like, I do like that also with that it's not only I that makes the mag campaign, but like a little bit with more people. Because that's more fun, right? To...
God's blessings.
I didn't even know this was a character.
Village, did you happen to meet that scholar who's been wandering around here since yesterday? He told me a wonderful story from olden times when Princess Libusa ruled. You've heard about Libusa, haven't you?
No. I don't know her. Who was she?
Really? I thought everyone knew that story. She was a princess of bygone days who married a plowman, and he later became king. But she was a seer too, and she had all sorts of visions. And she founded Prague.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What did the scholar tell you about her?
About the Maiden's War. Would you like to hear it?
Maiden's War? That sounds like a good story. Tell me about it.
Girls were different back then. In pagan times, they could live... How did he put it? Free of the yoke of marriage. They bore arms like men and waged war.
What?
And they chose their own leader. And they even dressed like men. Can you believe it?
What happened to them?
He said they were so bold that they even built their own fortress, where no man was allowed.
They really did that themselves?
Oh, aye. And when the menfolk found out, they were envious. They came together in great numbers and built their own fortress in sight of the Maiden's one.
What? Men and women lived separately in their own castles?
They did, and they waged war on each other. The men were braver, but the women often outsmarted them.
Naturally. How did it end up?
In the end, they agreed on a truce. To celebrate peace, they feasted for 3 days, and each man took away one bride.
Oh, I was expecting it to end differently.
I'd be happier too if the women won and could grab any husband they wanted.
A pretty picture indeed. Thanks for the story. It was quite Inspiring.
I did not know
I
this
must
was
be
a
going.
story, but I guess
Our
we learned
fortress is
something.
Still ruled by men, and they haven't learned to clean up after themselves.
Let's go down here. La 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 la. Hello, villager. We have a sword now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I wish we could get like more armor, but I guess we have to go into the castle. But shouldn't be like an armory like be next to the gates. Nothing here. This is a farmhouse. I guess this could be a house for the soldiers. No, it's a normal house too. Alright, let's go down. Oh, we are exiting the wrong gate, I guess, because we have to go back. Na 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 na. Where's your bailiff's house? Oh yeah, 100% back as Skinwalker quilt in U4. Hello, hello.
He brought me a hair
Good
and said
day,
make
Teresa.
something special with it.
That's right. No, we have to go which way? Yeah, this way actually.
Can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him. Oh.
If only. It took me 2 bloody days to dig it out. I had to dig a trench all round as big as the gates of hell to get it.
Hello. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the place we came from. We got our very own sword. I think it's maybe better that we don't carry them around. I see already the game telling us, oh, you're a lady, you're not supposed to have a sword or something. I don't know. Let's hide the weapons. I don't know where we hide the weapons, but they are hidden somewhere, alright? Right. I do have a question. Alright, I have an interesting idea. We save the game after we go to bed. Shall we try to rob a guard of his armor? Like we shall smash him and kill him? That would be too far out. That is not really... I don't know how I feel about that. Would not really be the role play, does it? But look, if we... we could have stolen his armor, right? So could it be something against the Fates carrying arms? Yeah, I don't like guys had weapons right back then. Like this was like a place with a lot of soldiers. Like the problem is we cannot buy armor anywhere for her or weapons. Like we're able to buy a sword on the market because the guy probably thinks, oh, he's gonna give the sword to the husband or to her parents or something. Overeating, well. I have supplies here. But this is like the lumber thingy.
Oh.
I don't think they have any, like, I was hoping because they might have, like, a Fletcher or stuff like that, but they don't.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You get the pie for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Right.
Some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... How to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know. God be with you, Teresa.
Wow. Alright, interesting. I wonder if that's the ring we found.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
All right. I'll go and talk to him.
Quite suspicious. Alright. So, Stibor is actually not fishing. He is a little thief. There's some high mafia operation going on with the millers. Like, the millers are some type of criminal guild.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right.
Give me the information.
Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God.
I need your help, Teresa.
Alright, tell me, what do I have to do?
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map. and we'll do the rest.
All right, let's see what questions we have.
Wait, I want to ask you something.
How did you get mixed up, right?
How did you get mixed up? in
Information is important in
Not
ops
long
like
ago,
this.
I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end, he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Oh, can't wait for the Mega Pain version of the Cold War. And then in Stellaris we have the post-apocalyptic origin. Yeah, I was thinking how to do that, you know, the Cold War, because after Hearts of Iron it ends a little bit. So I was thinking maybe like you have Civ 6, maybe. I don't know how yet, so I'm just dropping speculation. We have Civilization 6, Civilization 5, and I could recreate the Earth and whatever state the Mega Pain ends in, and we can like play a little bit. And there is a potential for nuclear Armageddon, or if it's Civ 6, for like the world start to flood if we don't maintain the ecosystem, like the whole ecosystem collapse. But there are other games, and I still have to look which one we could use and how to do it. Like I was thinking maybe not necessarily making streams out of it, because I could do like every day I could do like one turn and drop it in the Discord with the information, and people can vote or decide elections what their country will do. So we will have like different countries at the end of Hearts of Iron. So there is a chance then that the world ends in nuclear Armageddon. That's one potential way, but maybe that's too much work, so I cannot make a promise that's how it's gonna happen. And every day I put like one turn in the Discord, and we can like see how it develops. And then I could make a YouTube video of the decisions that people made with like stock footage of like diplomats and stuff like that, and other video games that I replay. Like let's say Cold War, because we end after Hearts of Iron like 90-40, 90-50, somewhere like that. So we have the Cold War and the whole development and ideology. So it will be interesting to see how we do it. No clue yet. Maybe we do Democracy 4, maybe play different games. Definitely gonna play City Skylines. I don't know about 2, maybe 1, because 2 still has to develop a little bit more. So HR Esky, yeah, sort of, yeah. Still a little bit off, but we see. We also have to see how many people we are by that time, and how. So I try to experiment a little bit with Manor Lords, a little bit with that. So we have like an election in the Discord where people can vote to become the mayor, and then they can tell me how to build stuff. And if there is more engagement, I will expand on that. So if more people want to do stuff, we can have like a city council that can impede the mayor and stuff like that. And over time, we can add like companies, stuff like that, other lore below, and people can roleplay that they are part of the Manor Lord's town until we are out of the Middle Ages, and then we have to do another town, another city. And this way we can develop and make systems for people to make decisions and voting, and how to make it work more smooth, so that people are used to it for making votes and making edicts, and I'm used to implementing them in streams or like in the Discord. It's a bit complicated, no clue how to, that's why slowly. I don't know if I was mumbling a bit too much here. Why are you doing it?
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre.
Hey, I'm here for a ride. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have to see. It's quite interesting to do it. I always wanted to do stuff like that, you know. But now I start doing... Like, I've done the Mega Pain in the past, and that was alone, because I was like, it was in my student times. I was like, okay, I want to do Mega Pain, let's go. But now I was like, okay, I do have a YouTube channel, because I have made like couple of random stuff on YouTube from time to time. I was like, wait, why don't I just do it on the YouTube channel? And that way it evolve it, and let's see what we can do and how we can end it. And make a really big, expansive one. What do you
take the silver?
Oh, yeah,
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
All right.
That's all I want to know for now. Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
All right, Steebor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once again, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
All right. So we have to go to Samuel. Well, there's many quests we have here. All right. At least we have a sword now. Okay, but can we go like this across? Yes, we can. I still want to find if we have like a bathhouse or something. It doesn't show me on the map as a place of bathing. The mines here.
How are you, Teresa?
Everybody knows me. So nice. So many miners. I did actually know that Scarlet was a mining town, but I guess this is like how they make the money here. And that over there, what we found earlier, is how they like separate the stone and the ores. Quite interesting with the water. Like what's going on here. Probably some... Let's see, we cannot even look inside. This is definitely fun, you know, that they built so many little details. Oh. And I have to say, the forests are one of the more realistic forests I've seen in games, so that's quite cool. Like, this is all the rock that's, like, left over where there was no silver in, right? And they drop it here. Oh, so that's what's in the barrel. No, that doesn't make... No.
So my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed me.
What, you mean the money you lent him last winter? He took his time.
He did, but I didn't want to upset the old woman by chasing him for it.
Yeah, this is where they separate the ores, the stone from the silver. From the... I mean the silver ores from the stone. And usually because silver is rusted, right? It is like usually like together with other metals in the ores. I did forget. Like I did know a while ago a couple of those names of the ores of silver. Probably something with Argentum in the name. But that's just silver. Another name for silver. Running across the fields. I wonder what type of house this is. Just for clarification, any requirement for a custom house? Well, the best thing if you want to make a custom house is in the Discord. And if the more realistic you keep it, like it's gonna be harder for me to sometimes I don't want to like replace a whole country. So if you say like my dynasty rules like the whole of India, I'm gonna be like, nah, because there are already like countries in India. I did do that at the beginning when we started off with Crusader Kings, that I replaced like whole entire countries with made-up countries. But you could say like this is a dynasty in this region of the world. This they like this religion, this culture, whatever. You don't need to tell the culture or religion. You can just say just in this region there is this dynasty. You can also make a dynasty in my country. You could say, okay, there's a dynasty that's like in Ireland, or a dynasty that's in Scotland. Hey, I know this guy.
Hear ye, relics of the rare.
Yeah, Rome was built today. Yeah, so the more like I'm completely willing to replace duchies, counties with whatever dynasty. And sometimes I will do kingdoms, but it's not like I'm gonna do every kingdom, right? So it makes more sense if you say, I want to have a powerful dynasty in this country, and you can just look at the map. Or you can say, I want to have like one in your court. And the fun thing, if you place one in my court, like in my country, like some of them did go extinct because they didn't make enough children. But if you make one, I will give them away piece of land over time. And some of them survive and become really strong.
I don't know you, unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives. I came from far away Sasau to avert great misfortune.
My God, what misfortune?
All the misfortune of the world, my dear. For misfortune walks not over mountains, but over men. I have artifacts that will avert mine cave-ins, swarms of locusts, bloody rain, and flaming swords. Not to mention, say, unhappy love, perhaps?
Do they really work?
Flaming swords? Why do I need protection against flaming swords?
I have remedies for all woes, and an answer for everything.
Maybe that kind of talk might invoke those woes.
Have you ever heard it said that no one can be a prophet in his own land?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, here am I, far from my own land.
How does that justify? I think that's even a fallacy. I don't remember the name.
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires.
What is my heart?
I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
This guy is the best salesman ever.
A map. Have you heard of the Scarlet's treasure?
Scarlet's treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Scarlet's treasure.
Oh boy.
But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Me? A spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
If it leads to treasure, as you say.
Let's see what goes. I don't trust this guy at all, but let's go see where it goes.
Here you have it.
Let's go. All right, let's see what he has to sell. I don't think he has anything we want. Oh boy, I'm angry route. All right. Well, the interesting thing with this guy is like we did some quests for him. We did some quests for him in in another game. I mean, like with Henry. And there we also like scammed a bunch of people a little bit, so that was interesting. Thinking about Siberian. Sorry, thinking of Sibernia currently. Sorry, I don't understand. There was something here. There's nothing here. How do you mean? Oh, this is just a random house here. All right.
Teresa, I'm glad to...
Pottery.
How's the work?
Just fine, until you came along. Do you think I've time to waste an idle chatter? I've work to do. Why do you think I live here, away from town? I live here so no one bothers me with stupid questions.
Well, forgive me for greeting you politely as I passed by. Next time I need a pitcher, I'll go to the potter by the river, so as not to waste your valuable time. Good day to you.
Quite a cranky man, this one. Let's see what we have here. So we got the map here. Fallen. This is such a scam. Look how he has changed the name. So we have a bridge. We have a pond. And another pond next to our river that goes from the forests. And there are 2 broken trees and at the bottom broken tree. The mines are right there. No, bloody hell. Place, Serbia. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so... So the first thing is definitely this one. The harder thing is which one do they mean with... Like, we are here to finish this quest, so we have some treasure out here. Across this river, we have to find 2 fallen trees. Like, the interesting thing, like in the real Middle Ages, yeah, I was thinking like, alright, you mean Serbia, or something else like, Siberia. I was like, oh, okay, what else could it be? Hello, Samuel.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Yeah, I cannot wash myself.
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Yeah, I know where Serbia is. Like, I was like thinking because maybe it was like a name you meant, like like Sabrina or something. It was like, I'm sorry, I have dyslexia. So like, I was like, okay, do you mean Serbia or do you mean like Sabrina? But yeah, I know it's like in the eastern part of Russia, where all those resources are hidden. Alright, let's try the best one we have.
Stibor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
Hang on. You want me to draw you a map to a mine shaft that's off limits, and I'm not supposed to ask any questions? Not a chance!
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Oh. Speedrun.
So, can we go and do it?
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you something.
Alright.
Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It fell down, right?
Somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop.
Below a walkway.
Only now, you have to get down there.
Alright.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
That's all. All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes.
I cannot
take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Torches. Alright. Alright, where do we have to go in? I have to go behind here. But these are the mines. Maybe the map is upside down and it's down this river. Or up here is where the treasure is. Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
So I have to go in here, I think. I hope I do it correctly. Fuck, I'm stuck.
What was that noise?
I hope I'm in the right one. I don't know what they meant. For if we have to kill people. We are not really stealthy with this thing, actually, you know. Are we going the right way with the... Oh, yeah, so we are going in there. Doesn't tell me left or right. Bloody hell. We're going left. Always in mazes go left, 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 left. And you find the exit. Pickaxe. I can hear somebody working. Let's get out of here. Oh, fuck, we are walking straight to him. Like, it's not even worth killing him because it, just turn around. The problem with carrying actually a torch like this is it's not like dangerous with carbon, carbon dioxide building up. Or carbon monoxide. It's way too fucking freaking dark.
It's not about the prancing, it's about the girls. When you take one...
Oh, crying out loud, we have way too low stats, it says here, for this sword. We have level 4 agility. We don't have that. How far are we to get agility like that? Because it would be nice if we could use that weapon. Measure speed, speed of nimbleness, strike fast, careful, whip sabers. I think it's better if we use this sword, because if we just train a little bit, we level up our agility.
Doc. A brawl or two. And if you're afraid, just stick to the lasses that ain't spoken for. Oh, yeah. And who's that?
Alright, we passed them. Good.
Or Teresa, the miller's daughter? Well, that Teresa's a fine wench. And no mistake. But her own man would dunk you in the mill race if you as much as looked sideways at her. Aye. Coin-grabbing bastard thinks he'll marry her off to some lord. Haha, you're right there. Like a rich man.
What the hell they're talking about? Teresa. Alright, alright, alright. Why am I taking the slippers? Why can I not go up here? I saw something. Let's actually also put on the hat thingy. I can hear mining from all sides. Bloody hell. But we cannot really see where we are going. I'm going straight where there is no sound. Look at this. This looks interesting because this seems like to be a ledge. But not the one we have to be at. Bloody hell.
What's that?
Nothing. Shite. Ooh. That was dangerous. It's still freaking dangerous. Can we kill him? Opening secret to check some areas out. I will be lurking, alright. This is so scary, I don't know. Okay, we go left here. Bloody hell, there's mining. I can hear water in the distance. We also have to get out of here. Bloody hell.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Well, she did say something. So let's see if we find it down here. Or is this the place we want up to? Bloody hell, are we just going in circles? No, we have not been here. Interesting. I hope it does mean that we're on the right path, because he did say like a speech thingy. I can hear water to the left and to the right. I think we are right here. I think I'm gonna check out the left side. This cannot be it, because he said he dropped it off a ledge. Wait, he threw a freaking map, didn't he? Oh, I've been walking without the use of the silly... My brother drew a map. I don't even have his map. Shite. Okay, we went up. Over Leo. So if this is the right place we are at, we have right here this one. So on the opposite side, we should have the other one. Oh, for crying out loud. Yes, yes. All right, we are in the right spot. We just scroll to the right spot without having the map. All right. So it should be at the end here. We got to the right spot before me realizing, oh yeah, bloody hell, we had like a map, right? Alright, it's at the end here. Problematic, we have the torch here. I think they gave us 2 torches because the torches stopped working in the water.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steebor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway.
Be careful that we don't dip into the water. There we have the wooden walkway.
I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Yeah, let's turn off the torch. Let's see if somebody comes by. Okay, now we have to get out. The quick thing I looked up during my research, 950 was apparently the year the Tonga Tonga started to expand across the Pacific. Ooh, what is that? I don't know about that. That's interesting. Ooh, vacation mushrooms. Yeah. So we got the silver. We also got new boots, by the way. Lady slippers. Let's investigate the map we got actually from our quest items. So we can go up there and then we go right, left, bottom, and we should be out. All right. Lots of interesting history. If you look up the year, and the events apparently happened during that. Yeah, I do try to like do a little bit of the research here and there. It's quite interesting, right? I go through every Like where we are with the man campaign, I go here and there, look like at military tactics of, or like people that lived around that time period. Like myself right now, I am reading the book of Celts. Okay, we are on top. Let's take a look around. All right, there's the shaft. We don't want to be falling into that, but we also don't want any guards to be seeing us. All right. I know there is a guard walking around here. To the right, there should be an exit. There we go. Oh, we cannot even see without the torch. I think we should go left. Yeah. I have to put on the torch again because I cannot see anything. No, 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 no. Sadly, Wikipedia and other net sources are the only thing I can look into. I can't read books to save my life. Oh, yeah, I know that. Like, I had also, sometimes really with studying, I had no time to. I remember when I was studying, I had no time to read. What I did do is I did find out how great audiobooks were around my study time or in my previous job. Like, my job now does allow me a little bit more free time to read. Fuck.
Hey, you! Halt!
Shite.
Surrender! You've committed a crime.
Shite!
You know very well where you're allowed to go and where not. I'll fix you. You'll pay a fine. Or I'll take you to your father and he'll sort you out. Don't imagine the law doesn't apply to you.
But can you pay the fine?
If that's how it has to be, I'll pay.
That's enough. Now you can... Wait. What have you got in that sack? It's full of silver. You're stealing the king's silver.
No, it's not how it looks.
Quiet! You've committed a crime against the king.
Ah, crap.
You'll pay for that with your life.
Game over? They actually killed me. Ah! Alright, we have to actually do something about that. We cannot do this again. Ah!
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue. Come here a minute.
That was a dangerous one.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
He knocked one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down.
Okay, we have to be smarter about this. Okay. We could do something really dangerous. We could kill him. We can just freaking effing kill him, the guard. I don't know how we can fight against a guard with the level we are. But we have to do something, right? I believe it's straightforward, yeah. And going up the shaft there. And above there is where the guard is lurking. If we can get behind him, we could like stab him.
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon. Oh, it's not about. Oh, you can have a good feel what she's got under her dress. Yeah, and then some fella might feel your teeth with his knuckles, you goat. Remember? Butcher took his Bianca for a whirl. Ah, dance ain't a proper dance if there ain't a brawl or two. And if you're afraid, you'll stick to the lesson that ain't spoken. Oh, yeah. And who's left? That wallflower hunter? He's up a big
Alright, we're up here. Let's go. Alright. Let's look at the map quickly. Let's go right. There he is. Let's try to kill him actually. Let's see if that's actually possible.
Help! Here! For fuck's sake! Here! Help!
Fuck! We're so dead.
Come here, quick! Alarm! My God!
How do you sneak up to somebody and... We're actually so fucking dead.
You combat.
We're so dead. Okay. That didn't work. I kind of want to try to like. I'm googling it, by the way. I do know you can kill people with sneak attacks, but maybe we need a higher level to do sneak attack. I've never done really sneak attacks. Kingdom Come Deliverance. How kill sneak. You must have a dagger in your inventory, then from behind, hold key. Oh, we don't have a dagger. Damn it. Damn it. We cannot do it because we don't have a dagger. I should have gotten a dagger than before. Alright, we cannot sneak attack the guy then. So we have to sneak around him.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
Now we at least know where they are. Okay, we are getting there. We are getting... so do you... so do I just submit an ID and you look at it? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, you can just submit an idea and I look at it. You can also go in the Discord to fan character creation, and you can create a character there. You can like tell me a coat of arms, and I will try to make it as closely as possible. Sadly, this didn't work. I kind of want to try again, actually. But I feel like we have to kill him instantly to make it work. Oh.
My, that's a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Going down to the bottom of the hole. La 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 la. You know what they say, if you're climbing down a really high height or climbing up, always look down. Especially when it's pitch black darkness. La 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 la.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Steebor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway. I wouldn't want to get lost in here. The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
There we go. We got the sack of silver. Climbing up there, climbing up. Okay, now comes the scary part. We have to repeat this. I hid behind the pole. I don't think that was the smartest thing to do. can hear him. Where the F is he? I don't know where I am. Did I walk back now? I think we are back. We are in the right spot. Yeah. No. I've not seen that. Right. All right. Yes. We are in the right spot. All right. Right. The ropes, just as in the maze, right? The labyrinth. The Minotaur. Was that the maze with the Minotaur? Alright, we almost are there. Frick. Yes, we made it out alive! Oh!
I've got the silver. What now?
Thank heavens! You've no idea what a relief that is. I knew you could do it. Take it to Pa for me, please.
Bloody hell. Why do I have to do everything? Silly house. Right, we have to get... Sneaky here still. Alright, cleaned up ourselves a little bit.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you.
Yeah, sure.
The best for us? How long do you think you can get away with this? Do you think your luck will hold out forever? If they'd caught me with that silver, we'd all burn on the pyre together.
Don't say that, Tess.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Samuel would be left alone in the world? Or he'd be executed too? God forbid.
Do you think that never occurred to me? There's not a day goes by I don't think of it. Do you all want to spend the rest of your lives breaking your backs in the mill just to have enough to eat? Your mother wouldn't have wanted it for you either.
Pa.
You're right. Sorry. I promise we'll be more careful.
More?
Will have to do me, I suppose.
Careful!
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver.
With the light. Here.
So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay.
Nice.
A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The father is plotting something.
Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill.
It's
forever.
funny how I only know the bald
Samuel's,
head.
Able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Steebo have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Teresa, you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
Yeah, I don't know about this. Bloody hell.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not going to get married yet. But I'd like to see that dress, though.
Look here, Tess. I found you a suitor. He likes you a lot, and he's a gentleman of good standing.
What? And you didn't even ask me about it?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was arranged.
So it's all arranged now? Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Teresa, Tess.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Don't worry. He's a decent man, a nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzi gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat.
He's not telling it because it's not good.
Who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
You are joking, are you?
Are you pulling my... What are you thinking of, Father? Fafar has one foot in the grave.
Oh, come now.
Why didn't you ask me? You couldn't simply let me know what you were planning?
Teresa, listen.
It's all, Teresa do this, Teresa go and cook, Teresa clean up, and now, for good measure, Teresa go and marry an old fossil. Does nobody care what I want?
Well, of course we care. And you're right. I should have told you.
You're damned right you should.
Good God, I never thought you'd make such a fuss about it. It's the way things are done. Try and see it from my point of view. Tobias Fafar is a very well-to-do suitor. You'll find none better in Scullets. Listen, we can talk it over, But the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
Oh
For
boy.
heaven's sake,
Oh
lassie,
boy.
don't
Oh
be
boy.
so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Bloody hell! We just got you the silver! Oh. Wait, did the game now save? Let's see. Save game at... Yes, so we finished the quest. I think I will end it here. The stream. There will be after tomorrow another stream. I think that's gonna be Crusader Kings. And hey, Italian. I don't. I don't speak Italian. No, sorry. So, but yeah, I'm so sorry you came now. You came now at this moment in the stream. I do think I understand Italian a little bit. I'm not reading, by the way, but if people speak it a little bit. But yeah. So the stream will end now. I'm so sorry that you came now. But after more, there will be another one that will be Crusader Kings, where we will continue our mega campaign that we started in Imperator Rome, and we will finish in Stellaris. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, bye-bye. Thanks for watching, and I guess I think this is Italian, right? Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Quit the game. Ja.